At that point, I'd written 3 scripts. I'd written a script called Not She Me, Walking Between the Raindrops and the Artist. And Walking Between the Raindrops was just the one that stuck with me the most and was the most viable for me to make because I still had contact with all the people that I'd based the characters on in the script. And basically, I just woke up one morning. Actually, I'd read an article about Robert Rodriguez the day before and about how he had decided to, how he made El Mariachi and, all the people that have been inspired by him. And, I just figured, well, hey, it happened to him, it could happen to me. So I woke up, my dad was upstairs, and I said, hey, Dad, I'm going to make a film. He goes, great. And that was it. I set a budget for myself of it being $700, and at that point I was going up to San Francisco. I lived really, really lean, saved up $700, came back down from San Francisco, and I made the film.
I'd never acted before in movies, but I had always been somewhat interested in doing movies. The shoot, I'd never been on a large budget movie, but the shoot was for the most part was usually all of us hanging out, and only this time it was scripted. And it got a little bit tense for Evan sometimes because he's trying to get everyone organized, but we were all friends. So people's natural ability was to mess around. But I thought we got through with it, pretty well, considering that we'd never gone and done anything like this before. And, it's a full-length movie. It wasn't just some 10-minute thing. And I think it really showed Evan's ability as a director and our ability as actors.
The shoot was very interesting. It was, for the most part, enjoyable, but it was kind of tedious because none of us had any idea what we were doing, including Evan. He had never written a movie before, so or directed one, or acted in one, and it must be difficult to write, act, and direct a movie all at once, and let alone your first time out with basically no crew and a bunch of idiot friends who also don't know what the hell they're doing. And